analytics and shopping behavior. But that all took place maybe a couple of years ago. So the new frontier, we say, is down at the shelf or even the item level. So this gives us broad conversion by category and zone. We want to really understand the consumer's behavior and interaction with individual products. So in addition to the Wi-Fi, now it knows sort of where I've been in general, maybe what I've been browsing on my way over. These cameras here have been measuring us. Say they see 3 people here just standing in front of the shelf doing nothing. Well, that's interesting to begin with, but it's bad, and we need to understand why we're not buying anything, right? So I can add other sensors in here. Now, for example, the face camera could be here. Maybe I'm puzzled, or maybe I'm disgusted that I can't find my usual product. I can also bring in a 3D body cam, and we haven't mounted it yet, but we're going to put one on the ceiling. And then I can do things like understand the basic body language. You know, where did my product go? Or, oh, that's cool. I wonder if that new product is good. But then that's not the only part of the story. We also want to understand product handling. And so we can do that with things like this weight sensing shelf. This is another partner. This company is from Israel, actually. I think they're headquartered in Colorado now. And this very simple looking thing can be manufactured for about $8 a plate, most any size. This is probably one of the smallest you would have to stack a particular product. But these 4 weight sensors in the corners are very sensitive. In fact, they can tell you the weight differences down to 1 gram, which is 1/4 of a sheet of paper. Wow. And then because there are 4 of them, they can triangulate the position and know to within 1 centimeter where
is it the front of the shelf or back of shelf? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I like to say, if you have a stack of sugar cubes and somebody buys one, you'll know exactly which one.
And whether they bought it from the back or the front. So
exactly.
That's good. Yeah. And I suppose you can triangulate, like obviously if there's nothing on the shelf, you can obtain that kind of information too.
You sure can, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Some are taking the approach of a body camera to look inside the shelf. They'll put a camera up in here and they can see my hand motion. We're using these weight sensing shelves. You know, if I touch a product but don't pick it up, it temporarily weighs the shelf a little bit more. If I pick a product up and then put it back, you'll see the weight missing for just a brief moment.
So you know if someone's actually picked it up and read the packet or had a second,
how long I spend with it, you know, and then ultimately if they buy it, you know, you can tell. Now there are some...
And they all provide not only the ability to track that, but they also give a level of software analytics that's giving you that information and feeding that back.
Right. Well, that's interesting. We've done just enough to demonstrate the principle of sensor fusion. We're not as much in the business of specific analytics, which I think is why it's pretty interesting that we're talking, right? I mean, if you talk to Cisco, business, right? Yeah, we don't want to make everything in the Internet of Things. We just want to make it smart and connected.
Yep.
We want to connect it.
Exactly. So
and
that's why
we don't want to be the analytics company either. That's you.
Yeah, exactly. We have to pick our